Oops, sorry, I exhaled probably very loudly into my microphone. Unintentional. Now, I did I buy Rad-X from that woman? I kind of feel like I should. I don't have any. This power armor gives me some rad immunity. I kind of want to go back in there. I know we were exploring, but I didn't really get a chance to, like... I feel like I missed something. Plus, there was so much other stuff in there that I wanted to, like, pick up. Because I am a total klepto, but not really, because they're dead. And I need all of the caps in the wasteland.
Background?
Oh, you were just giving me
Take a
grief.
look.
You were just giving me hella grief about me showing my face in here. Well, of course, you don't have Radaway. Because that would be too easy. I don't think I want to do that. Shit. But then goes this problem. Ow! My cat just so happens to be also clawing me. She's being nice, I guess, and kneading on me, but it also very much hurts. With her digging her claws directly into my teeth. Ow, bitch! I love you, but ow! Gotta have some sort of junk I can sell her. I can't live with myself if she has 2 coins. Do I sell her 2 coffee mugs just because? Actually, it'll probably have to be 3 coffee mugs. Alright, bye. And then I'm gonna put this on. Which one is it? Fart balls. I guess I do have to have power armor training. Well, I guess we won't be going back in there at the moment. Where was I gonna go? I was just thinking about somewhere. Hello, zero gravity gun. I'm trying to remember where the heck it was that I was gonna go. I wanted to go back into there, into the long 15, but... Ooh, are you a trader? Is there a trader over here? I see no trader. I see a pack Brahmin, but no trader. But I was just thinking to myself, there's a place we need to go. And it, like, came and went so fast. I guess we could have talked to her and see if she'd follow us, but I have a feeling she'll probably be like, nah, bro, you pissed on the bear. So I ain't coming nowhere with you. Plus, we already have Arcade as a follower, so we probably won't actually take her, but at least while we're here, we should check. See if anything changed, but the answer is very unlikely. She's probably going to be like... It wasn't Trader Joe's. She's probably going to be like... Wow, you were some sort of chaos, aren't you?
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Interested in following me to Freeside?
Not leaving here until my caravan vapor's clear. Or my title goes away. If you were looking for someone to caravan with, I'd try the Crimson Caravan up north. They pretty much run the roads now.
Yeah, I know. I don't give a fuck about that. Never mind.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
Cool, no one cares. Ted Nugent's daughter's out the Trader Joe's. I gotta look at my map. I suppose we could... We could go kill all of the super mutants up and talk to the person at the top of Black Mountain. Man, I ain't bribing shit. Frickadoodle. Oh, I remember. I was gonna go back here because I accidentally did this stupid thing and I decided, you know what would be a good idea? To combine, what the hell was it? My red glare that I had upgraded. Poop balls. I don't really want you guys to go back to... Maybe I'll just do that some other time when I'm not in the middle of streaming. I accidentally sold my upgraded red glare to, or combined it with a fat man, because I got that jury rigging perk, and I screwed myself with it. So there's that. Okay, but I do know I have at least one upgrade for it. Let's not do that again, shall we? Sound good? Sound good. Okay. Ow. Ow, cat! Ow! Oh, okay. Cassidy. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. She doesn't want to come with us. She wants us to go get her out of get her caravan papers, whatever, from... Caravan. Crimson Caravan. Well, we're not going to do that. There's also still, like, a lot of other things that I haven't really explored that we can go explore. It's just figuring out exactly what and where. What. Ow. I mean, we've discovered a decent bit, but not that much. I feel like there's way more that we're missing. Did we make Prim Slim the sheriff? I don't even remember. Oh, we haven't been here. We could go there. Not that it really matters. Sorry, I don't really have much of a plan. A Lucky 8 VIP gift card. Key card. Now, how do I do that? Okay, that's the place to go get the platinum chip. What's at Camp Golf? Well, I have a feeling the people at Camp Golf will be less than thrilled to see me. We can try it. Yeah, sorry about the ads. It do be like that sometimes. Poindexter.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
How'd you end up in the Army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Who's in charge?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
So no, then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
Bye. Well, you are absolutely a loser in terms of knowing what's going on. I thought there was some, like, doinkuses that I could help learn some shit.
I'm not supposed to know this, but I hear they're dispatching elite ranger units from California to deal with the Legion.
Oh yeah, except for the lady at the fucking place we were just at was like, I hear they're sending the Rangers up from Baja. It's not a secret. Why did you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
And why are you assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Sounds like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
Well, it doesn't seem too bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Okay, bye.
I know I talked a lot of shit about the Army, but you come around here again and I'll slit you.
What? What about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. O'Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
That's, not very nice, but sounds like a bunch of winners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
So what's your story, then?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it?
Nope.
Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know? I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
The only reason I don't know about it is because I've been shot in the head! What's up with the Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
And you joined the army. Why? Just to get out of the boneyard?
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Okay, bye, Doof. Alright, where's your other dildo friend?
How'd you get in here without getting...
That's a good-ass question. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
And why not?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Okay, bye. Where's your other dildo friend? I know there's another one of you. I was gonna help you blow some shit up. Because I know how to blow shit up. Camp Golf is boring as fuck. Yeah, right. Steal all of their cola. Alright. Was the Hanrahan guy or whatever the fuck? Yeah, you.
Somebody calling the Rangers.
Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
And what about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
And yourself?
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
And you joined the Army. Why?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the Army so as my sisters could eat and so as we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Bye. Hey, Dick Nose.
Kindly remove yourself, as I have no desire to be struck by a stray round when disgruntled troopers begin firing on you.
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
Okay, bye. Apparently I can't help these Bilbo Baggins.
Hello.
And you were absolutely correct. It's completely shocking that none of these people are absolutely firing me the fuck up. I am straight up vilified from here. I was shocked by that when I got to the Mojave outpost, that they didn't just light me the F up. The Legion bitches didn't wag a finger. They were like, "Yep, time for you to die." The good news for him is he doesn't really care about the turtlenecks thing. Plus, it seems kind of weird, though, for him to be wearing a turtleneck in the Mojave Desert. What does it say? I guess it's February, so maybe it's probably okay.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, well, I gotta find whatever dildo I'm supposed to talk to about getting some dildo thing. Certainly not that guy. It's gotta be somebody with a name. Not NCR Ranger. Besides, I mean, I kind of look like them anyway. It's not like they could really tell the difference, huh?
Yes.
Huh? Oh, you're a ghoul? I'm surprised they let ghouls serve in the NCR. Yeah, see? See, we sort of look alike. My armor's just way more badass.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Are you hiding in the bathroom or are you downstairs making that noise? Sounded like it was right next to me. Well, I'm gonna assume the person I need to talk to is not upstairs. I'm gonna assume they're back here somewhere. Well, this seems like the right place, but there's no dildo in here. Bitch, you can't be bothered to be at work at 11 a.m.?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Alright, well, where's all the dildos that know something?
Hey.
You guys all don't know Dick.
Just as a warning, my covert bandit skills are a little rusty.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be somebody in here. But damned if they're around, evidently. How long of a lunch do you need to take, my dude? He probably evacuated because I'm here and he doesn't like me. There has to be. You know what? Dick Nose is outside, ain't he? He's probably gonna shoot me as soon as I go outside.
You've come back to see the chief. Nice of you to humor the radio tender. What can I do for you?
What's good with the NCR?
Mojave Outpost sent word through the stations. The Rangers coming up from Baja moved through Dayglow a week ago.
Looks like
Some
they're
of
already
the
here.
patrol Rangers have reported that Oliver's power armor heavy troopers are starting to reinforce the front lines. Wish they got here a bit earlier, but that's a Senate for you.
What does the new Rangers mean for the NCR?
The Baja Rangers can do more advanced night scouting and sharpshooting to assist the troopers. Ranger combat helmets are old pre-war gear. They
You don't say.
have built-in low-light optics. Makes a big difference.
What about these heavy troopers?
They have the best equipment the NCR can get its hands on. Power armor salvaged from our war with the Brotherhood. Techs strip out the joint servos so you don't need special training to wear it. It feels like you're carrying a Brahmin on your back, but it can take a heck of a lot of punishment.
Can you teach me the ways? What's the Legion been up to?
Word is that the Legion's old-timers have shown up. Caesar's veterans from the Red Okie Centuria and what was the Painted Rock tribe. They're the best of the best and the baddest of the bad. Short of a Centurion or Praetorian, they don't come any tougher. You come across a pack of them, weigh your options carefully.
I ain't scared about them. Why are they so tough?
Take a regular legionary and age him 10 years. Whatever they lose to age, they make up for with experience. Life expectancy isn't long in the Legion. You live 10 years in Caesar's army, you're a force to be reckoned with.
What about these Centurions?
There's no real equivalent to them in the NCR. Centurions are battle-born elite officers who earn their rank with blood and sweat. They wear special outfits, too, pieced together from the armor of all their defeated enemies. Good commanders, tough opponents.
What about these Praetorians?
Caesar's elite guard. They travel with him wherever he goes. A bit of insurance in case any of his guests get funny ideas. They aren't the toughest legionaries, but they're the most devoted to Caesar. They believe in everything the Legion stands for.
Has anybody told you that you're extremely boring to talk to?
Shoot.
What about the Rangers?
I could tell you a lot if you had the time. But at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
Good stories?
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger Rangers.
There must be something good the Rangers have done that you're proud of.
It's kind of a long one, but off right. About 25 years ago, a group of NCR settlers pushed way south into Baja.
All right, time to take a
I
nap.
guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back then they were out of ways. They built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere. Called it Rattletail. Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. I went out with 6 rangers. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail. We lost one woman to night stalkers and another almost died of dehydration. When we reached the place, it's 6 shacks set up around an old well. There's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town, and 5 men with .308 rifles crouched behind sandbags. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they aren't raiders, aren't even heavily armed. They're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to talk to the men to see that they did not care one bit. They had planted an NCR flag over the well, and they would not budge until every last one of them was laid out dead and cold. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. I made up some cockamamie name for them and everything. The men looked at each other, looked at us, and asked me what we were going to do about it. I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 rangers on the way out. 10 rangers, 5 men with .308 rifles. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could, and we took them back north. Last I heard, they settled somewhere in Anza Borrego. Raised bighorners. Had some tough times, but it worked out okay for them. So there you go. That's my one bit of good.
Okay, what about Hoover Dam and Boulder City? Who cares?
In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first 2 waves, if they survive that long. When the veterans step up, there's not much fight left. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks. Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from the high ridge west of the dam. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge. Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but
Oh my god, I'm about to fall asleep. This guy's so boring.
We'd packed the old... He went south.
Okay, bye. You do me no good. I just want to talk to the dude that's supposed to give me a VIP card, right? Assuming that there's somebody supposed to give me a VIP card. Somebody who's not effing here. Are you gonna be pissed that I'm sitting in your chair? Wait, is this it? Right here on the edge of the desk? Fucking A. It's just sitting there the whole time. Damn it! I wasted all of this time talking to that stupid dude and almost falling asleep of his boring ass story just to... Okay. So now that I got the VIP card, I can go disable house, right? Is the strip gonna hate me if I disengage house? I guess there's one way to find out. Assuming that this lucky 38 keycard will disengage house.
If it isn't our favorite VIP.
Is that true?
Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but, well, we tried.
Why wasn't the data useful?
We were connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per second. It's fascinating, but depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here.
How long have you been with the followers?
About 5 years now. I have family back in Arroyo. But this is where all the good work is being done, so to speak. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to deal with, and most of the money's going to the war effort. There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any other group. Not unless it has a military application, anyway.
What do you do around here?
I'm interested in medicine, but it's not my strong suit. I try to help out with any computer issues the followers have. That's why I was helping out with the research into Mr. House's technology. Trying to, anyway.
Is there another way to get Mr. House's data?
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
Hey, I've risked a lot to get you that data feed.
True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know, he shot you in the head and everything. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded.
What did Benny say? Did Benny say why he had the Securiton?
He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing. But he did let me poke around in it for a while. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops. Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming.
Why did he have you leave?
The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky.
You didn't think to tell anyone about this?
Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea. The only reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now.
Nah, he's gonna die. Don't worry about that. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Another way to get Mr. House's
I
data?
already told you. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Bye. Certainly there's another way, because I'm about to go in there and disengage him. We're going to disengage the house.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Okay, so if that's not the way I'm supposed to go, what is the way I'm supposed to go? I mean, that's going to be worst case scenario. I say worst case scenario, but it's not really the worst case.
Where to, partner?
There has to be a way to disengage him remotely, right? I don't really want to talk to you. Are you aware? Not interested. Good luck getting the chip back.
You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not. You signed a contract to deliver the platinum chip to me. Now, I could stop you from leaving, but what would that accomplish? If you want to go, go. See what the strip I built, the strip I own, has to offer. Think about what I could offer you. I expect we'll have occasion to talk again.
So what does the VIP card get me? I need it for the basement of the fort. Where did my friends go? Oh, they can't come upstairs with me, that's right. Really, I think the only way to disengage him is to, like, actually... Can I go full disappear on him? Probably not. To be honest, I'm actually kind of shocked that they can't see me. Stupid robots. So my only option is just to open the chamber. I could just leave and not talk to him and just let him die.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Says who? Yes, man, needs you out of the way.
Your vanity project, doomed to fail.
Be able to control anything, but I'll let you live.
No! Don't disable Cerebro! I'd rather be killed. Just kill me. I
put you back in your tube. Good as new. Oh shit. That's, not really what I meant to do. I'll put you back in your tube. Good as new. I don't really think... I mean, I'm super evil anyway, so who cares? Right? I think I'm, like, probably the worst, most evilest person in the world. Where's the karma? What? It says I'm very good! Not anymore! This thing is totally bonkers. I'm pretty sure it's saved. Do I leave him dead? I can eat him. I don't know how I'm the Messiah of the Wastes. I literally nuked both of the NCR and the Legion. But okay, I'll go for it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Damn. Well, I guess I'm just gonna commit to it, because if I go back now, it's gonna just restart me all over from the beginning. The juice was definitely not worth the squeeze. I already ate him, so...
Enjoy your time.
They're all of a sudden not pissed at me anymore. That's too funny. Now I gotta go tell, what's his face that, yes, man, that his chariot awaits. Alright, guys. Time to go. Follow me and everything is alright. Can I go talk to that lady and be like, hey, you want to go check out his isolation chamber? I killed him. She'll probably be like, you did what? Well, it was an accident. Oh, she ain't even there anymore. I think Yes Man is a total knob, though. He looked very salty, you are correct. He's been in that pod for God knows how long. The air should have been good for him. Hey, Dick Nose. I took care of Mr. House. Mr. House is out of the picture already.
You already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast.
Remind me what you said about some bunker
That's
at the
right.
fort?
Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. Isn't that frustrating?
The last thing Vegas needs is more robots.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're right. I mean, for one thing, it's you saying it, and you always know what you're talking about. And if you had, you know, a huge killer robot at your command, yeah, that would just clutter things up. And a lesser person might want that kind of overwhelming force on their side. But you know, where's the challenge in that?
Alright, bye. Yeah, now we gotta go to the fort. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure we killed all these bitches in here anyway. Oh yeah, we're about to get murder on the dance floor. You ready for murder? Because shit is about to get heavy.
Another kill is my name.
Boom, boom, popped his head. I mean, the NCR can't really be that mad at me as I'm literally taking out all of their frickin' bad guys. So pretty much the Legion's all gonna be dead, including Kaisar before too long here. I don't even have to do any killing. These bitches are just doing it for me. These guys decided it wasn't worth it. Oh, their children. Sorry about you being raised with no parents. I had nothing to do with that. They drew first blood. I passed on the dance floor. Are you sure it was the dance floor and not the casino?
Another kill to my name.
Told you shit's about to get heavy. Oh, Anthony. Well, he will not be celebrating National Anthony Day.
Had enough?
No, but I think you have. Am I gonna get immediately destroyed? Yeah, literally destroyed by Kaisar, or is he gonna... Nope. Holy moly. Holy moly, like all the guards are in this tent. Holy shit. Whoa, baby. They're knocking me. You're dead. You're mostly dead. You're dead. Oh, Ed's unconscious. Now do we just kill Benny because fuck Benny? They know Benny and the Jets.
Warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
The good news is we've got all of this meat to feed on. And you know what? We might as well just take all of this stuff and sell it because it's here. Oh, here's Kaisar himself. Yes, I will take some Kaisar meat. Lucius? Volpe's is in here somewhere too, I think. Plus, if I play my cards right, I should be able to, like, actually fix my armor with their armor, right? Damn it, all I can use is this power armor. Well, that's lame. What? What? I can repair sunglasses with a T-51B power helmet? Why would I do that? It's probably from all that meat I accidentally picked up. Oh wait, I intentionally picked it up. It's for later. Now this is the part where I have to be extra super careful to not accidentally combine things together that I don't want to combine. But I do want to combine those two things. Will also well, I'm 1 pound over encumbered. Did I eat everybody? Where's Volpes? Maybe he's the goo pile. Should we go talk to this doinkus? Hey, guess what? I killed everybody. You're screwed.
You're a scrapper, baby. They didn't stand a chance. How about me?
What happens if I let you go?
Baby, that can go any direction you want. We can take Vegas together, or I can head for the nearest sunset. Your call.
Although if I let him go, I'm pretty sure he just turns tail and betrays me anyway. I'm just gonna leave you here.
Baby, you can't just leave me tied up. Those Legion boys will put me on a cross for the mess you made, if I'm lucky.
All right,
Thanks
bye.
for nothing, you think.
You're welcome. Maybe you shouldn't have shot me in the head and left me to die. I wonder if there's a key lying around here somewhere where I can open that box. That'd be great. Can I sleep in... Oh, I can sleep in Caesar's bed. What? I can't? That's lame. You shot me in the head. You stole my platinum chip. You ditched me in the Legion camp. And I'm the Fink? Whatever. Get the hell out of here. Let's go start some robots up, right? And kill some more Legion people while we're at it. Because there are most certainly more Legion people to be murdered. Well, these guys have howitzers. Heyo! Here it comes. Get ready to die. There's some guy over here just doing like push-ups. He doesn't even care. I'm not gonna bother him while he's doing push-ups. He's already got his work cut out for him. Boom. I was gonna say, are you just shooting the guy who's doing his push-ups? He doesn't even give a single fuck. That's not what I meant to do. What are you shooting at, bro? You're trying to shoot at the guy who's doing... I don't know what he's trying to do. Shoot at the guy who's just doing... Ooh, sorry about that, Was that so difficult? Didn't think so. Oh, he's already back to full health. Alright, where's the button to open this bitch? All the meat chunks just go flying down into the hole. Okay, well, it sounds like I may have to have what's his face in charge over there. I can't do anything without Dingleberry dingling on. Before I move on, though, I'm absolutely gonna eat a snack because these guys took some of my health. Although these pieces of people aren't seeming to really heal me that well. Get the hell out of here. And go back to the strip, I guess. Through all the red tape and the bullshit. Wow, I have almost 50,000 caps. I'm rolling in the dough. I can have 50,000 caps, I just gotta go sell some more shit because I have a bunch of shit on me. Alright, yes man, you doinkus. Go make yourself at home at House's house. That guy doesn't like it when you interrupt his comedy routine, and I do it to him all the time just to be a dick. Yeah, Mr. House is out of the way. Tops promoter. Who are you talking to? This robot? I'm pretty sure the robot doesn't care about your crappy comedy, bro. Damn, that robot can hoof it. Oh shit.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
I'm gonna need it back for the fort, just FYI.
quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Wait, so that's what the Platinum chip does. Interesting. Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Just head downstairs to the lowest level to check it out. You'll see.
Okay.
Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job of protecting our delicate electronic insides from small arms fire-range shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets at medium range. That looks like fun. And for close-range suppression and crowd control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun. Nice. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out that those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine! Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. Makes quite a difference. With the M235 missile launcher, we can engage ground and aircraft at long range. And a rapid-fire speed grenade launcher system that makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now. Altogether, this software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness.
Damn.
Per unit. New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person.
Don't worry, I'm just stealing some guns that I don't need, but I'm totally gonna sell back for money, because I'm that kind of gal. Oh shoot, I'm still over encumbered, but also, it's taking me out on its own. Okay, well, we've got a lot to do, so now we have to go back to the fort, I'm pretty sure. We need to talk to him again? He's just gonna send us back to the fort, right?
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's a printout with some additional information.
Oh. Okay, now it wants me to go to the fort, so I can go unlock the, open up the candy shop. With all the new sexy Securitrons.
Lead the way.
Follow me, bro. Hey, yo.
I need
Actually,
to
you
talk
know
to you about something, if you have a minute.
Sure. I was literally coming to talk to you.
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out.
Okay. What exactly are you talking
I
about?
wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
So, where'd the Enclave
A
go?
lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
And what happened to Navarro?
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
And, okay, what's your point in all of this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
Say no more. I'll do it.
I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Absolutely, my dude. Oh no, is that an anomaly? Oh my goodness, there's anomalies everywhere. Where's Zach Baggins up in this bitch? I can debunk these as not being... Nope, I can't. They're everywhere. It has to be dust. Okay, so we have a lot to accomplish next time. And as I always say, Monday and Tuesday for sure. Cannot guarantee tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. But if I stream tomorrow, awesome. Bonus. But if I don't stream tomorrow, don't be upset, okay? Definitely will be back on Monday. And not only is the cat meowing in my face because it's just about 4 o'clock and she knows that means it's wet food time, I am also starving. So, thank you Zero Gravity Gun for tuning in and hanging out with me. And anybody else who may have been lurking and not chatting. Really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free, if you liked what you see and you want more ridiculous content, to give me a follow. And otherwise, have an amazing rest of your morning, night, afternoon, whatever it happens to be where you are, and